Hey everybody, David Flute here, Cabinet Secretary for the South Dakota Department of Tribal Relations. For this week's Buffalo Nation News, I want to share a little bit of my understanding of the drum, the flute, indigenous instruments. There's what we have, the big drum, ones that you see used at powwows or maybe sun dances. That's the big drum. And then there's the smaller drums, a small hand drum. Those drums are used for different social dances, for different ceremonies, and for other events. But there's different sized drums and different tones of drums within our Indian people, in our culture. And the reason I want to share that is because music and the song and dance of our culture is very important to our kids. It helps them establish identity. It helps them get a better understanding of our culture. And so many times a lot of people, whether indigenous or non-indigenous, it's not always a ceremony where we live our culture, or sometimes they say practice our culture. There's a lot of times that there's a lot of social activities, powwows, rabbit dance, round dance. Those are social events where the drum and the singing is used to bring entertainment, to lift people's spirit, and to enjoy some song and dance. And the black pipe singers and seeing those kids performing at the drum, rendering those songs and learning about the drum is very important to their growth in their tribal community. So I just wanted to share a little bit about that, about the drum. And then also the flute, the shiotanka, the flute. That was also an instrument that was used for courtship. It really was. It really wasn't used for just social enjoyment. But today, in the modern times, the flute is used to highlight another part of our culture when it comes to song and dance. And it's a very old instrument. Actually, South Dakota has recognized the indigenous flute as the indigenous instrument for South Dakota. So, very thankful for the work that was done on that as well. Song and dance is very important to our tribal communities. It's very important for the kids. It's a safe place where there's no alcohol, no drugs. There isn't supposed to be. But it's a great opportunity for kids to hear the language, learn the language, and to learn more about their culture. Thank you.